Hi, I'm Scot Mentzer with Orchard Home Mortgage, and this is your weekly mortgage update. All right, let's take a look at what happened to mortgage rates last week with our recap. So mortgage rates moved slightly higher last week, but not by much. Let's take a look at this week's mortgage rate forecast. The big event this week and what the markets are watching out for is the Fed meeting on Wednesday. The meeting starts today, Tuesday, and will go till 2 p.m. on Wednesday. And the Fed is expected to raise rates 0.25%. This won't affect mortgage rates now because the markets have already priced this in. However, markets will be paying attention to the Fed statement and to Fed Chair Powell's press conference after the meeting to see what they plan to do in the future. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going to affect markets. Let's talk about what's affecting rates this week. We have two items, economic data and the Fed. There's not much in the way of economic data this week. We do have Friday's PCE inflation data report, and if that shows inflation is continuing to cool, then that could be good for rates. If the report shows that inflation is not cooling at the pace that the Fed and the markets would like, then that could affect rates in a negative way. The main item affecting rates this week is obviously the Fed meeting, as I've discussed already. The Fed is expected to raise rates this week by 0.25%, but what markets are really looking for is to see what the individual members are signaling that they want to do. And if they're signaling that they would like a second rate hike this year, then that could affect rates in a negative way, and mortgage rates could suffer. So again, we're just going to have to wait and see till 2 o'clock tomorrow on Wednesday at the Fed press conference. Well, that's all I have for this week. Thanks for watching another episode of the Weekly Mortgage Update. I'm Scot Mentzer, Orchard Home Mortgage, and hopefully I'll see you again next week.